Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Joestar Struck. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm Cece.
And I'm Kozi.
And we are still chasing this guy.
Jojo.
This guy. Which one's he?
Jojo.
Jojo? Which Jojo?
Jojo.
All the Jojos. That is a very suspicious stain over there.
Yeah, and it's even penis shaped.
Oh god. I wonder what it
gross.
came out of.
Huh. Honestly, I think this is probably the best artwork I have seen in this game so
Honestly,
far.
it's
For
pretty
backgrounds? Absolutely.
Backgrounds and also him.
I don't know. The characters have been pretty good for the most part, as long as they don't have a close-up.
good. Okay, it's definitely the close-ups are
Get
weird.
that new
Yeah.
screen cap from the show.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I think
Oh god, what were we
we
doing?
were supposed to be passing him Joanne.
Yeah.
Right.
Our baby.
Yes. Yeah, okay. What are you doing here? You're certainly not getting any Father of the Year award. Do we want to insult him?
A little bit.
Sure.
Let's get sassy.
He ran away from his parental duties.
Was I Giuseppe?
Yes.
Yes, Giuseppe, Giuseppe.
Well, you're certainly not getting any Father of the Year awards. I put a hand on my hip for dramatic effect.
So then you
Pop it
got
out.
no.
There's some words flying through the air. The last thing Joestar needs is a deadbeat, absent, good-for-nothing dad.
Damn.
Okay.
Getting the mood lighting going.
Giuseppe.
I just didn't want it to have a glare for you.
I'm fine. I hold in a laugh and force a glare at Jotaro. But his expression darkens and I see his hand tighten into a fist.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now you're gonna abuse your... What?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Wow.
He turns to me, his glare full of legitimate contempt.
Did we just bad end?
I think so.
No.
Bad-ended hard. My chest tightens in panic and I grip onto the edges of the flour sack.
Oh god.
Wait, I was kidding. It was like a dumb joke, bro. It's just a joke, bro. I take a step back, fearing he'll lunge at me.
It's just a prank hand.
Oh no.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Jotaro turns his head away as if he can't stand to even look me.
Look me.
Look
He didn't look me. Sorry. I quietly set down Joestar on the ground and turn on my heel to leave him be. As I make my way back to the main building, the bells ring and signify the lunch, end of lunch and pick up the pace, head back to class, my mind lingering on Jotaro.
Are we fucked up?
I really don't know that much about him, do I?
Maybe he's just having a bad day.
Maybe.
Despite everything, I don't have much of a I don't know him. Despite everything, I don't have much of a grasp on who he is. For one, he's hard to read. For another, he seems really guarded. Of course, that can change the more time I spend with him, but will I really have the chance? No. Will he give me? No. I can feel the weight of the thoughts he inspires hanging on my shoulders.
Why do we like him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because that's the route, and they keep following me all the way into the school building.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we batted.
You thought it's a
Yeah.
loser.
Oh no, are we about to stalk him again?
God, these backgrounds again. As I make my way to school, I see a familiar hulking figure about 100 feet tall. I've been 100 feet away. Jotaro? He pauses and turns around, gives me a chance to catch up. Morning. Where's Joestar?
Did you leave the
Jotaro refers to his
Joanne
school
in the
bag and we both
alleyway?
start walking together.
Safe and snug
where?
in his back.
Seriously? Is that how you take care of a baby?
I need a stall.
Yeah.
I can't be too mad though. It is safer in his bag than if he were to carry it around.
True.
How was babysitting duty, by the way? Did Jolene ask about it? Did Jolene ask about it? Jotaro shrug.
I just left it on the floor somewhere all week. Actually thought I lost it this morning.
Nice.
The apathy in his voice felt more than genuine. He really couldn't give a shit about this project, huh?
But he was so excited.
Yeah. He even gave her a cigarette.
Do you always just not care? Honestly, same.
Maybe we shouldn't be a dick to him this time.
Yeah, maybe we should just say honestly same.
Honestly, same. I'd like to put a real baby in me someday. I can't help but laugh. However, part of me wonders if he regrets going back to school. Honestly, same. It's probably for the best, though. Handling around a sack of flour too much probably wouldn't end well. We continue walking in silence, a pleasant sense of comfort and ease settling on my shoulders. Sure, Jotaro is intimidating in more ways than one, but I think it's safe to say that he and I are all right with each other. Maybe friends is overestimating things, but we're certainly not enemies. Probably better
say
off if
so.
we were enemies. He could go just beat us up and then we'd be friends.
I mean, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, the day carried on as usual and eventually the bell rang to let us know lunch was over. It's now the last class of the day and that only means one thing. The baby project has come to an end!
Are we gonna stab her?
I left Joe and Joe's... It's time to make some bread. I left Joe and Joestar with Jotaro for the day, and while I make my way back to class, I keep an eye open for him. Wasn't until I turn the corner that I spot him. He seems to notice me too, and we make our way over to each other. I can see Joe and Joestar in his arms, and...
You keep skipping the F.
It kind of breaks up the Joe kind of
Okay.
thing to it, you know what I mean?
Joke.
Yeah, like if we call him Jotaro K Kujo, like I don't think that works, you know? Am I smiling? I'm smiling. Am I smiling? I press my lips together to hide it, and when we're close enough, I begin to speak through my hand out to wave.
Mm-hmm.
Those are words.
Yep.
Hey, how is the kid? I'm trying not to smile. But while I tried to start some friendly conversation, I missed it, bless you. Fuck. While I tried to start some friendly conversation, you threw me off completely, and I hate that.
Take your time.
I miss how Jotaro began to give me, Joanne, F. Joestar. During mid-wave, I knocked the flour sack out of his grip, and it smacks into the ground.
Just killed their child again!
Yikes.
The flour inside spills out, much like how it did the first day.
No.
No organs get inside your body. Baby needs you. I let out a shriek of panic and dropped to my knees.
Oh, jeez.
You maniacs! you ripped the bag! I've killed him! I've killed our baby! Maybe I went with the wrong movie. You guys ever see There Will Be Blood?
No.
No, alright. I've killed my child! I've abandoned my boy! We failed.
Oh, is that what the map?
We failed as parents, as students, as responsible human beings.
Oh no.
I ignored the other people around me as I tried to desperately scoop the flour back into the sack, picking up bits of dirt and stray hairs along the way.
Ew.
In front of me, Jotaro just stands there and watches. He starts to make a move to walk around me, but I look up at him. I'm sorry, I've pretty much given us an F. He only shrugs.
Guess this makes us Humpty Dumpty's horses and men.
Okay.
You trying to make a joke?
I think he is.
Since we can't put him back together again?
Yeah.
Okay.
His joke catches me off guard, and I let out a laugh.
The blush.
Sob.
Since you can't put them back together again.
Oh no.
I can't help but smile as I finish cleaning up the best I can.
Oh boy.
But that's not how it goes. Jotaro looks at me as if asking for answers. I get back up, flour dusted all over my uniform. It's the king's horses and men. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. He seems to ponder this as we walk into class. I offer a
I did
smile,
not put
feeling as
that.
if I maybe things would be okay with that after all. Whether we failed or passed, it was still fun.
Was it?
No. Miss Irina wasted no time giving us our grades as we walked in. She instructed us to sit with our partners and only take a look at the state of our flour sack before Jotting down our scores as she traveled through the class, she immediately sees us walking covered in flour. And it's like, F. F minus. As expected, Jotaro and I failed. I think we get the F minus because at the very least, Jotaro couldn't have been brought up on, like, child murder charges if this was real. We are literally covered.
Syndrome.
We are covered in our baby's blood.
No.
Even as Joestar was sitting on my desk, flour was still leaking out. I look over at Jotaro. He's leaning back in his chair, head tilted up toward the ceiling with his hat over his eyes. Is he taking a nap?
Me too.
What a good idea.
Is it working?
I don't know if it's the game or
Oh,
the
click.
mouse.
Oh, there we go. You could have been more helpful. It is what it is. Extra credit? We don't want summer school? You don't want us here either?
Extra credit, or
Extra-
it is what it is.
Extra credit?
Extra credit.
We both need it, so we'll hang out.
Might as well.
I decided to let him be, and I raised my hand. Miss Serena, do we get the chance for extra credit? All eyes in the class turned toward me, some looked grateful, as if I asked out loud what they wanted to know. Miss Serena tapped her pen against her lips and thought.
I can give those who failed an extra assignment. How's that sound?
Sounds like mercy. A handful of the class voiced their approval, and I caught some thank yous directed my way.
Just stay behind a bit after class, and I can give you all the details.
Details. With all that said and done, I glanced at Jotaro. He hasn't moved an inch. Is he really asleep? You son of a bitch! Leave him be. You gonna do the extra credit? I don't know. What do we want to do?
I don't know.
A lot of options on this round.
Ask him.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? You want to do some extra credit? If he is, I should let him know about it. Jotaro, you awake? What up? You up? Nudged his arm a bit and tried to get a better look at his face. His gorgeous face.
Whoa.
No.
Put it back on.
Sorry.
We gotta watch that, Mike.
Sorry. No,
Was
look at it.
Me.
It's all of you.
Sorry.
Yeah, we blew that shit out. He suddenly tilts his head over and lifts his hat up enough to meet my eye.
It's terrifying.
This is scary. He looks really bored and scary. You are, huh? Well, then I guess you heard all of that about the extra credit.
Oh boy.
Jotaro doesn't answer, but he sits up a bit straighter and yawns straighter. As it, what the fuck?
He looks like somebody was trying to make him the whore in a school play.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
What?
That's an O face.
Can I barf? Am I allowed to barf?
No, that's not cute. No.
Not cute.
He puts his hat back on, please, and acknowledges his little nap time is over.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. We're safe.
Oh my god. No, Giuseppe, definitely. Or what's the thing? I forget. There was a meme a while ago. Are you gonna do it? Do you want to do it? I mean, are you gonna do it? He shakes his head slightly.
No, but thanks.
I turn my attention back to Miss Arena as she continues with the next lesson. Here's how you make bread. You take all the flour out of your baby. Oh, that's okay. Just want to make sure you knew about it. It's not really my concern if Jotaro does the assignment or not. But at least I let him know it was happening. Here, lately, Jotaro has been coming to class more often than not, but it makes me notice his absences even more profoundly.
I feel like this route is longer than Joseph's.
I mean, he did have one of the longer series, didn't he?
Yeah.
Compared to a couple of the others.
Joseph had a half a season, Jotaro had 2.
Yeah.
Today was one of those days. For some reason, seeing his empty seat in the back of the class put me in a weird, melancholy mood. And then there's this guy. Mr. Jonathan walks in and the chatter of the classroom dies down. He takes attendance and I can't help but notice that he's in a really good mood. Well, maybe that's not the best way to put it, since good seems to be his permanent state of mood. He seems excited about something. Mr. Jonathan rushes through the morning announcements before taking a deep breath and beaming at the class. Who is Mr. Jonathan?
I think this was Yin.
Ah,
I'm having a hard time. Last but certainly not least to discuss is...
that's a lovely British accent, by the way.
right.
He pauses dramatically.
The class field trip.
Oh, we gonna see other people in, like, Speedos again? I'm always down.
No. Are we gonna see him with his hat off again?
I can
Oh,
do the
no.
quick load.
Nah, not right now. The students erupt in excited chatter, and Mr. Jonathan waits a few seconds before speaking up again.
This year we'll be going to the beach. Again!
It's the same year. We're just
It's
messing with
just
the
a
timeline.
different, yeah, I guess it's just a different realm.
More excited chatter. My first thought is about Jotaro. Does he like the beach? Someone as gloomy as him probably hates the loud, bright, crowded atmosphere. Even still, I make a note to tell him about the trip. Maybe he likes the ocean stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he'll surprise me. As Jonathan goes over the specifics of the trip, I find myself playing out how I'll bring it up to Jotaro. If I play my cards right, I might just be able to convince him.
Okay, so if Arena is here, why is Jonathan even a root?
You don't know that they're a thing.
He's still a teacher.
Come on, that's a thing.
Yeah. It was gonna happen.
At least Arena gets more lines than Dio did.
Oh.
I go straight to Jotaro's house after school.
Oh, yeah.
I've been rehearsing what I should say for hours now, but as I walk to his door, I'm drawing a blank. He'll probably just side-eye me and close the door in my face like he did in our first meeting. It didn't make it any easier knowing that, though. I raise my hand to knock. I lower it.
No.
God, this is stressful. Giuseppe! I'm assuming. Oh! It's not!
Oh,
Who?
oh.
Who?
I
Envy.
think it was Envy.
Oh no.
Shit.
Who hasn't spoken today?
One of you two.
I guess I'll do it.
Alright,
What are you doing here?
lean towards Mike a little bit.
Okay.
I sigh. At this point, I'm not too sure myself. What are you doing?
I typically go to Jotaro's house after classes.
Oh.
I've never seen you here. He holds up a stack of papers.
He likes to look over all the lessons from the day. Oh?
Does he usually have this cape?
No.
No.
Okay.
I think it's just a fashion day. Huh. So even if he doesn't show up to school, he still makes sure he's caught up. The fact that he actually puts in effort towards his education, even if it's a pretty roundabout way, is really surprising me. Jotaro really is an interesting guy. Kakuin drops me a wink. That's a blink, but okay.
Don't let him know I told you, though. It might tarnish the bad boy persona he's worked so hard on.
What's your persona?
I don't know.
I put my hand over my heart.
Sassy? Plants?
The secret is safe with me.
Great.
Kakuin chuckles before looking me over.
I let you know why I'm here, so it's your turn.
Tell him, lie. You got a bit of a camel toe going on.
Just a little.
Don't tell him.
I kick my foot out and look down, feeling a little stupid at my reason, but intent to tell him nonetheless. It was only fair since he told me his reason. There's a class trip coming up and I wanted to tell him about it. Kakuin nods solemnly.
Ah, yes, the beach trip. Jotaro doesn't like going on class outings, so he normally wouldn't even entertain the idea of going.
Normally.
Well, this year is a little different.
He wants to fuck a
How
dolphin.
so?
Ah,
He's gonna go deep?
why? Because you're here now?
Oh, I thought we were going to the beach.
And there's a dolphin at the beach.
Kakyoin gives me that I know something you don't know smile that he seems so fond of.
Is it that a dolphin stole his penis?
I'm sure if you ask... Oh, that's not me.
And then he's gonna fight the dolphin and get his penis back.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he'll come along.
I feel like I'm one of those old-timey cartoons where the whole face turns cherry red. I'm surprised steam isn't pouring out of my nose and ears. Unless steam is my stand. Just then the front door opens.
Oh no!
I thought I heard you two out here. What the hell are you doing?
I was just having a friendly chat with Giuseppe.
Jotaro huffs.
Well, go do it somewhere other than my front porch.
It's not a porch.
It's not.
It's stoop.
My front
It's barely
stoop.
that.
It's just some
Actually-
lines drawn on the door.
Stoop.
Stoop kids. Sitting on a stoop.
Stoop kids afraid to leave a stoop.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
it.
Actually, Giuseppe had something to ask you, isn't that right? Giuseppe.
Hi, marry me? I mean what? Huh? Part of me is grateful for Kakyoin acting as the wingman in the situation. The other larger part of me is instantly slinging the foulest curses at him for putting me in the spot. Jotaro's looking at me expectantly, his
That's
face
not-
completely unreadable.
That's not expected. That's full of rage.
Yeah.
I mean, he's expecting some violence.
Ah.
Damn it, I can't back out now. Thanks to Kakyoin. I guess I just have to get it over with. Here's a question coming up, Mr. Jonathan. I was talking about this man. Jotaro's expression doesn't change, so I trudge forward. We're going to the beach. Still nothing. Kakyoin gives me an encouraging smile, egging me on. So, I just wanted you to know, goodbye.
Is that all you wanted to say?
You fucking monster. No, I guess it isn't. Okay, here goes nothing. I thought maybe if you went, bye. Maybe if you want to. If you're not busy, you're not doing anything. What are you up to? You up? If you're up to it? If you're on plans? Okay, now okay, so I was like right on the money with this. Okay, now I'm rambling. I snapped my mouth shut with my heart in my throat.
I should probably get that checked out.
There's no way he'll agree, especially with my sloppy invitation.
It's not the only thing that's
I want to melt into the cracks on the ground.
The beach, huh?
Bleh.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll go.
Oh. Kakin looks happy. I'm not surprised. I, on the other hand, feel like I've just been sucker punched in the gut in the best way. Oh my god, he did sucker punch me. Okay, I guess I'll... I take a few steps back as you know, I feel my stomach now in my chest. To make a hasty retreat before Jotaro can change his mind. Simple and bit hiding laughter. Yeah. Bye. I break into a tense sprint to my house. Holy shit, I did it! I did it!
Did it. You did it. You did it. Hooray.
What was that?
It was a neighbor child.
Jeez, that's a terrible cursive. I don't know. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye!
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!